All right, here we go from Taylor, Michigan. Team Alaska versus the Junior Predators, starting out with Sheely, Kirby, Noreen, Weiland, and Matheson. 17 minutes on the clock. Here comes the drop. Alaska wins that back, D to D, Weiland up, throws that in the opposite corner. Matheson trying to get down there. Matheson to Kirby, Kirby in front to Sheely. Sheely looking, Sheely backhands it around, trying to get it to Matheson. That one thrown back in by Kirby. Kirby trying to get around. Noreen back around behind the net. Noreen up off the boards. Here comes Noreen. Kirby off the side of the net. Matheson goes for a change. Out comes Berg. That one up around Mackers. Preds pick it up. Esters sauces that up to Mackers. Mackers all the way across to Berg. Berg enters the zone. Now Berg behind the net. Carlson with the body down there. That one off Maisner's pad. Back down low. Berg throws that in the corner. Here comes Carlson. Carlson chasing it down. Spainer. Shot low. Quick one from Dietrich. Face off be over here, close dot. Glove side of the Preds goalie. 4:50 remaining in the first period. 0-0. Von Guten, Spain, Dietrich, and Jones. Von Guten. That one down in the corner up front. Shot. Blocker saved by Maisner. Dietrich trying to get there. Spain. That one up and off glove in the glass. Spain with the quick wrister. That'll be stick side, far dot. Dietrich, Jones, Spain, Bot, and Von Scott. Dietrich with the face-off. Dietrich wins it back. Van Gotten throws that down low, picked up by the Preds. And here comes the Predators. That one batted away by Bot. Bot back behind the net. Right out in front. Woo! Nice save by Maisner. That was a type A opportunity. Bot with the little body. Here comes Spain. Dawson. Oh, it's Greenwood down there. Greenwood trying to get there. JC's got a problem. That one across the front of the net. Noreen comes out with it here. Kirby, that one in the zone. Anderson, I'm not sure that was offsides, but that's what the official saw. Carlson, Matheson, Sheely, Dick, and Esters. Dick. Off the glass. Sheely trying to get there. Carlson. Dick. That one up and out. That'll be in the zone. Carlson, Dick, Matheson, Esters, and Geely. Maisner in net. That one batted out by the Preds. So that should come out of the zone, but it doesn't. Just under 12 minutes remaining in the first period, 0-0. That one off Maisner's stick. That one wrapped around. Dick will get there. Sheely. Esters. Matheson gets that in and around. Carlson's trying to get down low. Sheely in front of the net. That one back in. Carlson. Matheson. Von Guten now. Von Guten flicks it up. Picked up by Baylor. Berg. Berg tries to get it over the weak side. That one kept in. Von Guten. Back in. Macker's down low. Macker's trying to get up. That one off the skate. That one off the skate again. Feet. Down low, Bott. Bott brings that up to Bird. Bird tries to get it out. He does. Von Guten. Dietrich. Dietrich loses the title. Picked up by Von Guten behind the net. Kirby trying to get down there. Bott. Up and out. Nice. I'll bring it all the way back down. We'll get a change. Out comes Jones, Noreen, Kirby, Spain, and Weiland. And I apologize for the camera position. I have to zoom in on one end and zoom out on the other end, but this is about the best place I can get here. Almost like Dempsey. Kirby with the face-off. 9-17. That one goes in front of the net. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here comes Kirby. And that one up and out of play from Von Guten State. That would be Kirby with the face-off. Here comes Kirby. Jones gets that in long low. Kirby back behind the net. Here comes Greenwood. And that's ice. Glove side here. Noreen, Carlson, Greenwood, Anderson, and Wyland. Quick one from Noreen. Swallowed up, no rebound. Noreen taken down. Noreen now back behind the net. Off the skate. Greenwood. Sheely to Carlson. Sheely trying to get there. Anderson helping him out. Got 4 Predators in there. Esters, that one up and out of play from the twisted wrister from Esters. Out comes Dietrich, Matheson, Sheely with Esters and Dick. Far dot face off. 7:14 remaining in the period, 0-0. And a whistle. Quick shot from Dick. 6:54 remaining in the period, 0-0. Dietrich wins that back. Esters around to Matheson. Matheson flips it up. Stays in. Dietrich to Sheely. Sheely sauces it across. Macker's on the ice now. They wrap that around. Dick will get over. That one bounces up and out. Offsides. See if I can find a happy medium here in the zoom range. Macker, Kirby. Von Guten knockers across the Berg. Berg. Woo! Just missed it and the net comes off. Wow, that was a great run. Just missed it. Kirby with the face-off. Berg on the far side. Macker's close. Oh! Nice save by Maisner. Von Guten. Back down low. Kirby wraps it around. Spainer trying to get down low. Von Guten, shot, chest, no rebound, but Kirby right there. Jones, Carlson, Spain, Noreen, and Weiland. Carlson with the face-off. That one off the tire. Here comes Carlson. Spain. No call. Dawson. Oh, just off the glove. And that's up. Looks like that net's on ball bearings over there. Carlson with the face-off. Jones on the far side of that. Spainer up here at the top. Spain, shot. Nice face-off win. That one just out of the reach of Jones on the weak side. Jones. Oh, that one. Another great opportunity by Spainer there. Out comes Dick and Esther. Noreen and Weiland go to the bench. Jones. Offside, so they're reset and we'll start to come down the ice. Anderson. Esther's spinning around over to Dick. Greenwood goes 5-hole just off the pad. Greenwood picks it up. Greenwood across to Esther's. Esther's back down low. Anderson up front. Greenwood. Offsides. All right, out comes Kirby, Matheson, Sheely, Von Guten, and Bott. Kirby with the face-off, far dot, and a neutral zone. They throw that in the far corner. Von Guten gets there, collects it up. Von Guten turns behind the net. Backhanded sauce to Von Guten. That one off with Sheely in deep. Matheson trying to get there. Kirby. Sheely goes over to Von Guten. Bach. Up and out of play. So that'll bring it in the zone for far dot face off over there. Kirby, Matheson, Sheely, Bott, and Von Guten. 2:38 remaining in the period, still 0-0. I don't know if you can see it up there, but Kirby wins that back. Bott. Up high. Sheely. Kirby chasing. Sheely helping out. Goes long, Von Guten. Oh! Mackers trying to get over there. Mackers. Carlson. Bird down low. Up to Carlson. And we're going to go to the box for tripping. So that'll put the Preds on a power play with 1:27 remaining in the first period. Out to kill this off right now is Carlson, Berg, Noreen, and Weiland. 0-0. Rim that around and get it out. And they get one. Noreen laid out to try and save it low. They got a quick shot on. I think that was up in the one hole. So 1:09 remaining in period and a quick 17 seconds into the power play. Dietrich, Spainer, Jones, Weiland, and Noreen on the ice. Dietrich with the drop, that goes back. Spainer trying to get down low. A lot of guys falling down. Shot chest and collected up with 37.3 remaining in the period. Score 0-1. Out comes Esters and Dick as Noreen and Weiland go back to the bench. Spain, Dietrich. That one through the feet. Dietrich. Dietrich. Esther. Below. .4 seconds and we'll get a change. Berg, Carlson, and Mackers with Esters and Dick. Well, this would have to be a perfect scenario to get one in here, but it's possible. 1.4 is about the fastest I think I've ever seen a goal. And it wasn't. All right, we'll go into the second here. And then they've been doing a split period, so halfway through the second, they'll stop and zam. Starting the second period, goalie swap in. Maisner's doing the Lord's work between the pipes. Berg, Carlson, Mackers on your forwards, and Esters and Dick on D. Preds get possession. That's ice. So that'll take it down to the other end. Carlson with the drop. Front and back. Shot. Blocked. Way up high. Esters picks it up. D to Dick. Back to Esters. Berg shot. Glove save. Carlson was on the other side. 16:38. Second period. Score is 0-1. Carlson with the face off. Mackers picks it up. Mackers around to Dick. Dick flicks that up. The Berg, the Mackers. Mackers throws it in. Covered up. Whistle. Out comes Kirby, Matheson, Bott, Sheely, and Von Guten. Kirby wins that back. Bott shot off a stick, goes wide. Matheson trying to get over up the point. Von Guten. That one up and out of play. Center right face off. to Matheson. Matheson loses it in his feet. Picks it up. Back down low to Kirby. Kirby in front. Oop.
The backside's in
Kirby with the face off here.
If you want them warmer too, just hit the buttons.
Kirby wins that back. Bots down low. Kirby tries to get in front. Matheson. Kirby. Matheson gets it in. Kirby. Oh, Kirby thought it was good. Kirby. Front. Goalie's on his back, but they come out with the puck. Healy. That's offsides, but they don't. There we go. And again, I'm sorry I have to zoom in and zoom out. 14:55 remaining in the second period. Score is 0-1. Dietrich, Anderson, Greenwood, Noreen. That one wings around. Wyland throws that back to Noreen. Up to Anderson. Offsides. Oh, Wyland got called. Roughing's a call. So we're back on the penalty kill. Dietrich, Noreen, Dick. Yeah, good stick by Dietrich. Greenwood throws that down and around. That's all. .60 seconds remaining in the PK. Spain, Jones, Esters, and Von Houten. Spain with the face-off. Fred's working it around. Gets set up. off the skate of Spain. 19 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 10 seconds now as that comes back out. Jones, here comes Spainer. And we're back to 5-on-5. That was right there on the circle. Pretty hard to defend against that. As soon as we got to 5-on-5. So it's 0-2 with 12:27. Berg, Noreen, Mackers, Weiland, and Carlson. Berg. Noreen. Berg. Played off a high stick. But they give it to him. Noreen shot. Goalie's helmet comes off. We're getting our opportunities and we just can't get them to drop. Kirby, Bott, Matheson, Sheely, Von Guten. Von Guten picks it up. Trying to get it in front. Bott gets a stick on it. Quick one by the press. 0-3. That one got around a D pretty quick. He was 2 steps inside the blue line before we knew he was even there. Kirby, Esters, Dick, Sheely, and Matheson. Kirby. Loose in front. What now? What's up? Offsides? What's the roughing on the Preds? So we'll be on the power play. 11:05. Carlson, Berg, Noreen, Mackers, and Dietrich. Bring that back. Dietrich down low. That one off the pad. Dietrich picks it up to Noreen. That one off the stick. Carlson looking down low. That one through. Dietrich and Mackers. Dietrich. Down to Berg. Berg. Noreen. Carlson. What the hell? Net comes off. 1 minute remaining in the PK. Down by 3. Out comes Spain, Kirby, and Jones with Sheely and Von Guten. That one won back by Kirby, Jones, Kirby. Von Guten to Jones. And we'll be, we got a delayed penalty. So it will be 5-on-3 for 30 seconds, and then we'll carry another minute 30. Mackers, Dietrich, Noreen. 2 in the box for the Preds. Carlson with the faceoff. Carlson wins it. Carlson, Noreen. What the? Man, it's nuts. Every time we get in the flow, we'll kick the net off and start all over. You know, then you got to win possession again. Carlson wins that. Noreen. There we go. Noreen to Berg. That'll get the momentum going back in the right direction. The officials talking about it. So still on the power play, it looks like, for a minute 31. The other guy should be in the box for another second. They let him get away with it. I know you see 2 guys in the box, but the bench is so small, the second goalie's in the penalty box. So a minute 30 here, still on the power play. We'll try and gain quick possession. Move the puck. Mackers to Noreen. Comes Dietrich. Dietrich. That was a hopper. Carlson sauces it up to Noreen. Noreen. Back over to Dietrich. Down to Mackers. Carlson. Berg shot wide. Frebs will get there and get that out. That'll go all the way down. 24 seconds remaining in the power play. Noreen picks it up. Up to Shealy. Offsides. 14 seconds remaining on the power play. Oh, Zam. All right, so we'll take a break for the Zam, and then we'll be back. get started without delay. 7:47 remaining in the second period. We got 14 seconds left on the power play. Carlson with the face-off. Berg, Mackers, Noreen, and Von Butten. Or I'm sorry, Wyoming. They throw that in. That Berg, oh, just off the post. Mackers flicks it in. Up to Boston. Boston throws it towards the net. Yeah! And we're up. 2-3. They're complaining that it was a high stick, but I think it was their player. I think it was their player with the high stick is why they didn't call it. So 2-3. 7:08. Noreen. Greenwood rubs him off the puck. That'll be ice. No call. He says they touched it. Anderson. Kirby. Good stick by Esters. Dick enters his own with it. Greenwood on the far side. Esters off the body. Mason to Dick. Dick to Greenwood. To Kirby. Kirby enters his own. Kirby. Greenwood. Bouncer. Greenwood throws that in and around. He goes for a change. Matheson. That one wide. Bot. Down low to Matheson. Matheson in front. And around. Esters picks it up. Matheson now. Dietrich. picked up by Bott. Bott almost falls down. Matheson. Sheely now. No ice. He says they touched it. Matheson. Down to Dietrich. And the net's off. Slash, broken stick, Preds to the box. Power play. 4:35 remaining in the period. $400 down the drain. Carlson, Noreen, Berg, Spainer, Mackers. Carlson looking. Spain, Mackers, Noreen, Carlson, Berg. Carlson wins that back. That one got through. Spain. Spain. Noreen will pick it up. Spain. Dietrich gets it in. Matheson up to Kirby. Matheson. That one comes out. Kirby. Kirby picks it up. Jones. They wave off the ice. That one off the stick in front. And that'll be ice. Dick, Esters, Anderson, Greenwood, and Carlson.
No, I don't want to. No, I'm staying.
Anderson, Greenwood on the boards. The Esters to Dick. Esters. Carlson. Just wide, Esters. Here comes Berg. Yeah, birdie. 3-3. Dietrich, Bird, Mackers, Weiland, and Noreen. Bird. Noreen. Shot wide. Back down low. Bird trying to get around. Noreen pinching. Mackers takes up his spot. Berg on the boards. Dietrich helping out. Noreen. .8 remaining in the period. Kirby, Spain, and Jones come out. Noreen and Weiland stay. Jones throws that around, and that'll be it. All right, going into the third period, tied up.
They scored 2 in the first one. I think it was JC. It was JC and D-Double and shot it out. Or like they both scored to clear. You want to be by yourself over there?
All right, 17 minutes on the clock, all tied up. It just usually it's supposed to. Depends on the game. That one in the corner. Jones trying to get down low. Jones. Spainer. That one out around Von Guten. Maisner covers it up for a whistle. .15:45 remaining in the game. Tied 3-3. Sheely, Matheson, Bott, Noreen, Carlson, and I can't see who that is over there. Offsides, I guess. Sheely, Von Guten, Carlson, Bach, and Matheson. Bot down to pick that up. Von Guten drops that around. Sheely. Von Guten. That one wraps around. Bot. Fred's to the box. I haven't seen what the signal is. I didn't see what the signal is. I'm guessing it's roughing or something. Carlson, Berg, Mackers, Dietrich, and Noreen.
Right there, and you try to grab it, and there's a stick right by the bench. So they're not fight. Since it's right in front of the bench, it was all just him.
Coach is talking to the ref, arguing his point. You never win, but they like to be heard.
And then he showed him. Let's go, Alaska! And then he showed him so he could grab the stick. They're trying to kill him. He tries out. I think he's going to take forever to take
Carlson with the face-off. Wins that back. Noreen, Carlson. Noreen, Carlson. Oh! Bird. There it is! Up by one. 25 seconds. Mackers got that one. Oh no, Dietrich from Mackers. Esther's Dick, Mackers, Dietrich, and Berg. Mackers. Offsides. Four to 3. 13:29 remaining. Kirby. Dick to Esters. Greenwood throws that in. Kirby trying to get over. Spinning. Carlson. Von Guten. Backhands it in. Around. Spain trying to get over. Spain keeps it in. Tries to get it through the feet. Bop with a good stick. Carlson. Nice stick. Back on the power play. No call. No call. They had, I guess they called it injured player, so. Sheely, Dietrich, Matheson. Sheely. Woo, just off the side. Maisner with the flash in the leather. $11:32 remaining in the game, up by 1. And that one covered up. Sorry, I got a little. Weiland, Sheely, Matheson, Dietrich, and Noreen. Sheely. was some chaos. Carlson. Too many players in the net. Yes, this is 18U hockey. Carlson, Weiland, Mackers, Berg, and Noreen. That one right on net for a whistle. .10:42 remaining in the game. Score is 4-3. Carlson. Woo! Spain. Very good switch. Carlson. Weiland. Loose in front. Ooh. I don't know what that whistle was for. It might have gone out of play, but I didn't see it. Berg, Carlson, Weiland, Noreen, and Mackers. Oh! Noreen trying to get there. Down to Esters. Esters throws that up and out. No ice. Two. Joey. Oh, JC tried to bat it out of the air. Dick. Back in. Kirby trying to get down there. Greenwood. Anderson. That one off the body. Spain. Dick. .752. A lot of pressure by the Preds. Bot. Dietrich. Dietrich rubbed off. Picked up by Bot. Bot. Gets it down low. Spain trying to get there. Dietrich now. Spain and Dietrich. Dietrich. That's on net. And covered up. Carlson, Matheson, Von Guten, Sheely, and Bott. Matheson. Carlson into the corner. Sheely chasing it down. Matheson trying to get there. Kirby. Sheely with one that goes out of play. 6:06 remaining in the game, up by 1. Berg, Weiland, Kirby, Noreen, and Mackers. Berg bounces him off the puck. Offsides. Kirby with the face-off. Kirby wins that back. That one off the off the netting, I guess. Mackers. Boston to the box. No call. I'm guessing it's roughing or something along those lines. So Preds on the power play. Comes Berg. Card dot up to the point, over to the other side. Mazer with blocker save. That one comes out. Von Guten. That one up and out. 9 seconds remaining. That one in. Von Guten racing down to pick it up. Von Guten throws it up and around. Kirby up. Von Guten will pick it up. Macker's just off his stick. Dietrich challenging. Now Jones. That one lost in the laundry. Kirby, Sheely, Matheson, Dick, and Bach. 2:43 remaining in the game, still up by 1. That one off the body. Offsides. Taking exception to the shot after the whistle. And there's an empty net. So 2:17, they pull the goalie. Kirby, Matheson, Bott, Sheely, and Dick.
Go!
Sheely.
Now let's do it! Yeah!
5-3. 2 minutes left. Von Guten, Noreen, Kirby, Matheson, Sheely. Von Guten backhands that up. Kirby. Oh, right off the side of the net. Boy, he thought that went in.
I did.
As did I. I couldn't see it. Cats and dogs living together. Total chaos.
Not as much as medicine.
Greenwood, Anderson, Carlson, Noreen, and Von Guten. That one off the curtains. Brings it back in the zone. Carlson, Anderson, Greenwood, Noreen, Von Guten. Kirby off the stick. Anderson trying to get there. Anderson. Carlson. To the feet of Noreen. Noreen will pick it up. 48 seconds. Broken stick. Jones. Von Newton, 8 seconds. Out of play. 7.1. 5-3. Dietrich, Dick, Esters, Spain, and Jones. 5 seconds. And that's it. Nice comeback win. So that's a good comeback after yesterday. Yesterday's game was 1-4, but it was a lot closer game than the score. We dominated the first half, but we just couldn't get them to drop. And they got a couple of lucky ones for sure. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. 2 games tomorrow. We'll be on YouTube unless there's some technical difficulties. Have a good night. Take your vitamin D. Watch the black ice. Be nice to each other. We'll see you tomorrow.